Hello all, and welcome to the ABCs, Always Be Cubing. This is my series where I show you how to draft a cube, no matter the size of your pod. Today, we're going to do a grid draft, a great option for 2 or 3 players to get their draft on. Grid drafting is a perfect information game where you and your opponent are always going to see what the other is drafting. For this reason, it's great for beginners, being able to help them see synergies and build coherent decks. But don't be fooled, it also is extremely fun for advanced players, where hate drafting becomes part of the entire experience. Somebody with a keen eye might have noticed that we're drafting my combat cube once again. If you'd like to learn more about this cube, follow the link on screen or down below where you can see the ideas of why and how I built this cube. First, much like Hausman drafting, I'm going to deal out a grid of 9 cards. This time though, the order of the rows and columns is important. You're building 3 across by 3 down. Next, the first player to act is going to choose a row or a column and take all of the cards from it. Then, the other player gets their choice of the scraps, and that may mean that they're choosing to take 2 cards. Don't worry though, by the time we finish, the card piles should be roughly the same size. With those selections done, we're going to sweep the rest of the cards into a discard pile and start again, swapping the first player to act every time. We do this until we've drafted 18 packs, by which point your limited pool should be looking quite strong. If you've built a 2-bert, a cube of 180 cards meant to be drafted by 2 to 4 players, this method will see most of your cube. It makes fairly strong decks for both players for that reason, something that's on the upper end of what you might experience in traditional booster draft. One of the benefits of this draft is that, by the time you're done, deck building is almost over. You know exactly what you're going to play, and exactly what your opponent is on as well. The draft goes by quickly, and with 2 experienced players, you should be ready to start playing in about 15 minutes. This could be a great way to game on a lazy Sunday, sitting at a bar, or something you can do between games of Commander. There's also a 3-player variant, with the rules being similar, but this time, after the first player acts, you replenish that row or column. We're again going to draft 18 packs this way, and if you're drafting from a 2-bert, this means you're going to have to reshuffle. Okay, that's going to finish us up here. Is there a draft method you'd like me to cover next? Leave it in the comments down below. And, if you're enjoying this series, remember to subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.